in front of my building. I'm not going to show you that actual address. That'd be stupid. But I just wanted to get this off my chest while I had a chance. And I like doing and finding graffiti throughout New York and murals throughout New York. I love it, and I appreciate all the artists that have done these things. And without your art, I probably wouldn't have this channel because it was a random thought, and I just decided to go with it and added it to my interest of basketball and art. To that being, um, I was walking around Manhattan today and noticed that there's a lot of shuttered buildings and stores. And mind you, this was just walking from West 4th Street basketball court in Greenwich Village over to the Lower East Side and East Houston and Allen Street. So there's a lot of stores and storefronts and buildings that are just closed and shuttered, and nobody's living in them, nobody's working in them. It's I mean, it's a lot of space for tagging and murals, but and the reason why there's so much space for tagging and murals, like, I have gone to places that I've gone before that I have uploaded, and recent, like the last week or so, there's been new artwork updated on those spaces. So it's kind of a I like it, but I don't like it situation. I like it for the art that it allows, but I don't like the fact that people are being basically shoved out of New York City because of the outrageous rents and the basically it's the outrageous rents for everything. Us like that's part of the reason why there's so much homelessness in New York City now as it is. Nobody wants a shelter built in their neighborhood, but they want all the homeless people off the street. You can't have it both ways, people. So there's got to be some give. There's got to be some give. Has to be some take. There has to be compromise somewhere. Okay, if you want all these homeless people and migrants out of shelters, and you want your regular hotels back, because there's literally on my block two, no, three hotels that have been converted to, I guess, migrant shelters. I don't have a problem with that because everybody needs a place to stay. But if you're going to complain about, oh, there's too many migrants here, they're taking over all the hotels, but you're the same person that's saying, well, don't build a shelter in my neighborhood. Well, the shelter has to be built somewhere. A shelter has to be built for all these homeless people. It's not just homeless, it's homeless people, like, but it's all sorts of people. It's men, women, the service veterans, kids, babies. So you got you got to have compromise somewhere. So that's my take on that. The other thing I want to get off my chest is these um, cannabis stores in my neighborhood home, like on my block. Well, it's not on my block, but the surrounding blocks around where I live. There are four cannabis spots. Well, and now I could say kind of were four cannabis spots. One I still know is still up and running, but apparently these cannabis stores have been running without the proper licenses from either the city and or the state. And I just realized, like, the last couple of days walking around, they have been shuttered. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's kind of weird. But I that's my thought on it. So that's my 2 cents. And it's kind of long for me, so I'm gonna sign off now and head upstairs and lay down. So later, guys. Talk to y'all soon.